Hello, young man. Today, I'm here to share with you a very important lesson that I've learned throughout my years of fighting crime and seeking justice. Today, we're going to talk about the power of self-awareness and how it can help you become the best version of yourself. As I sit here in the Batcave, surrounded by the latest technology and my trusty Bat gadgets, I'm reminded of the importance of reflection and introspection. You see, being a superhero isn't just about having cool gadgets or a fancy suit. It's about understanding yourself, your strengths, and your weaknesses. It's about being aware of your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. When I first started out as Batman, I was driven by my desire for revenge against the people who killed my parents. I was consumed by anger and a sense of justice that I felt needed to be served. But as I delved deeper into the world of crime fighting, I realized that my emotions were clouding my judgment. I was making mistakes. I was putting myself and others in harm's way. And I was struggling to find a sense of balance in my life. It wasn't until I took a step back and reflected on my actions that I began to understand the importance of self-awareness. I realized that I needed to be aware of my emotions, my thoughts, and my actions in order to become a better hero. I needed to understand my strengths and weaknesses, and I needed to learn how to use them to my advantage. One of the most important things I've learned is the power of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being present in the moment, of being aware of your thoughts, your feelings, and your surroundings. It's about being fully engaged in the current moment, without judgment or distraction. When I'm in the midst of a battle, I need to be mindful of my surroundings. I need to be aware of the people around me. And I need to be focused on the task at hand. But mindfulness isn't just useful in battle. It's also essential in everyday life. When you're mindful, you're more aware of your thoughts and emotions. You're more present in your relationships, and you're more focused on your goals. You're able to navigate challenging situations with more ease, and you're able to make better decisions. Another important thing I've learned is the importance of self-reflection. Self-reflection is the process of examining your own thoughts, feelings, and actions. It's about taking the time to think about your experiences, your relationships, and your goals. When I reflect on my actions, I'm able to identify areas where I can improve. I'm able to learn from my mistakes, and I'm able to grow as a person. Self-reflection is also essential for building strong relationships. When you take the time to reflect on your interactions with others, you're able to understand their perspectives. You're able to empathize with their feelings, and you're able to communicate more effectively. You're able to build trust. You're able to resolve conflicts, and you're able to create strong, lasting bonds. Now, I know that self-awareness and self-reflection can be challenging, especially in today's fast-paced world. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life, to get distracted by social media, and to lose sight of what's truly important. But I want to encourage you to take the time to reflect on your own life, to think about your goals, your values, and your relationships. Take a few minutes each day to sit in silence, to breathe deeply, and to focus on the present moment. Take a walk in nature, listen to music, or practice yoga. Do whatever it takes to help you connect with yourself, to help you find your center, and to help you become more aware of your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. As your dark night I'm committed to helping you become the best version of yourself. I'm committed to providing you with the tools, the guidance, and the support you need to succeed. And I'm committed to being a role model, to showing you that self-awareness, self-reflection, and mindfulness are essential for achieving greatness. So, I want to leave you with a challenge today. Take the next 30 days to focus on building your self-awareness. Take a few minutes each day to reflect on your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. Practice mindfulness, practice self-reflection, and practice self-care, and see how it can transform your life. See how it can help you become more confident, more focused, and more fulfilled. Remember, becoming a better version of yourself takes time, effort, and dedication. But I promise you, it's worth it. You have the power to create the life you want, to achieve your goals, and to become the person you've always wanted to be. So, let's do this, Gotham. Let's become the best versions of ourselves, and let's make our city a better place. One self-aware citizen at a time. As I conclude our conversation today, I want to remind you that self-awareness is a journey, not a destination. It's a process of growth, of learning, and of evolution. It's a journey that requires patience, persistence, and practice. But I promise you, it's a journey that's worth taking. So, go out there and take the first step. Start building your self-awareness today and see how it can transform your life. Remember, you have the power to create the life you want, and you have the power to become the person you've always wanted to be. So, let's do this, Gotham. Let's become the best versions of ourselves, and let's make our city a better place, one self-aware citizen at a time. And always remember, I'm here for you, I'm here to support you, and I'm here to guide you on your journey. I'm your dark knight, your protector, and your friend. So, don't hesitate to reach out to me, don't hesitate to ask for help, and don't hesitate to seek guidance. I'm here to help you, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to our next conversation. Until then, stay safe, stay vigilant, and stay self-aware. The night is dark, but with self-awareness, we can light the way. We can create a brighter future, a future where everyone can thrive, and a future where everyone can become the best version of themselves. And, as I always say, courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the judgment that something else is more important than fear. So, let's be courageous, let's be brave, and let's be self-aware. Let's take the first step towards creating a better life, a better city, and a better world. The night is dark, but with self-awareness, we can light the way. In the end, it's not just about being a superhero, it's about being a good person. It's about being kind, compassionate, and empathetic. It's about being self-aware, and it's about using that self-awareness to make a positive impact on the world. So, let's do this, Gotham. Let's become the best versions of ourselves, and let's make our city a better place, one self-aware citizen at a time. And always remember, the power is within you, the power to create, the power to inspire, and the power to make a difference. So, don't be afraid to use it. Don't be afraid to take the first step, and don't be afraid to become the best version of yourself. You have the power, and you have the potential. Now, go out there and make it happen. The night is dark, but with self-awareness, we can light the way. We can create a brighter future, a future where everyone can thrive, and a future where everyone can become the best version of themselves. So, let's do this, Gotham. Let's become the best versions of ourselves, and let's make our city a better place, one self-aware citizen at a time. In conclusion, self-awareness is the key to unlocking your full potential. It's the key to becoming the best version of yourself, and it's the key to making a positive impact on the world. So, take the first step today and see how it can transform your life. Remember, the power is within you, and the power is within your self-awareness. Now, go out there and make it happen. And always remember, I'm here for you, I'm here to support you, and I'm here to guide you on your journey. I'm your dark knight, your protector, and your friend. So, don't hesitate to reach out to me, don't hesitate to ask for help, and don't hesitate to seek guidance. I'm here to help you, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. The night is dark, but with self-awareness, we can light the way. We can create a brighter future, a future where everyone can thrive, and a future where everyone can become the best version of themselves. So, let's do this, Gotham. Let's become the best versions of ourselves, and let's make our city a better place, one self-aware citizen at a time. See you soon, friend.